Hey guys, this is Kasey with Space Age Electronics. I'm the business development manager for the West Central region, and this is the first time we've done a podcast like this. And today, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be talking with Dan Manju. So, what Dan does is he is the product manager and lead engineer for our new Shield 30 two-way communication system. Hey Dan, welcome to the podcast.
Hey Casey, thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. So, Dan, I had a few questions that have come up as I've talked to customers and talked to people in the industry. These questions are more specifically about UL 2525. Can you help me answer some questions?
Sure, you bet. What you got?
Okay, so with this listing being a new standard for two-way communication systems, I'm curious if UL has any updated requirements or what specifically are the requirements when you're powering one of these systems?
Sure. So not new per se. The system needs to have a reliable power source, like every other life safety system. This means the power supply needs to meet UL 1481 requirements and have battery backup. The specific requirements for emergency communication are 24 hours of battery backup plus 4 hours of talk after the 24 hours.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What about monitoring? I heard that they're wanting these systems to be monitored by the building fire alarm panel. Is that true?
Yeah, so these systems are monitored like any ancillary life safety systems. These systems are required to have contacts so they can be monitored, alarm trouble, and supervisory from the fire alarm panel. So yes, we have a set of contacts for any troubles. That's there. The reason for that is if anything goes wrong with the system, it can signal for trouble over the dialer for the fire alarm, for the
Oh,
communicator per se.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. What about battery backup? I mean, this is a life safety system, so does it kind of have similar requirements like a fire alarm would?
Yeah, so same as fire alarm, same as the power supply. So it does require battery backup, um, 24 hours and 4 hours of talk.
Oh, okay. So 24 hours backup and then 4 hours of talk time, meaning the system has to be functioning and talking for 4 hours.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dan. So I had another question about UL 2525. When was this standard created and why was it created?
Sure. So the UL 2525 was the outline of investigation, or OOI, was created in 2018. Then, after committee comments and revisions, it was released on June of 2020. The reason for the standard was created was to address the inclusion of emergency communication system in the NFPA 72 2015 code.
Oh, okay. So this is relatively new and it's a new standard that Space Age Electronics is building its system to meet, correct?
Correct. We designed and built our system around it and are in the process of getting it listed.
Okay. Hey, that sounds good to me. Well, hey, Dan, thank you so much for spending time with me today and answering the questions I have about UL 2525. Thanks, guys, for watching. This is our first podcast. And if you have any more questions about Space Age Electronics, you can always go to our website, 1sae.com. And of course, if you have any questions about Shield 30, our new product, or about the UL 2525 standard and the testing standard that comes with it, don't be afraid to reach out to us on LinkedIn, or like I said, go to our website at 1sae.com. Hey guys, thanks for watching.